Well, hello there, Minecrafters! This is Xenon Cross here, bringing you right back to Sky Factory 2. Now, today is going to be a bit of a different episode because I won't be doing anything Sky Factory related, practically. What we're going to do is we're going to take this angel block that I was finally able to craft, and we're going to go and build a new island out of these awesome blocks called Tyrian, which I'm using from the Chisel mod. We're actually going to attempt to build a cool looking little island fortress base thing. Basically, this is where eventually all of this stuff will get moved into, and this will just become the main working end. This is going to eventually completely disappear, probably mine the whole thing over, perhaps. Or we'll leave it just as a reminder of where we started from and such. So, the problem is we have to find a direction to go and build off in. We can pick that way, we can go that way, or that way. We can go in any of the four directions, and I'm not even sure which one I want. Somewhere in here I have a map, I think. Maybe. Okay, I don't have a map, oh well. I think I want to go... Nope, that's wrong. Yeah, I deleted that tree. That tree's gone. How about we go far out to the... I'm not even sure. Ooh, desert. So I think we want to go this way. And the reason is because we want to go far enough away that this base will still be visible, but, you know, not be so close that they're going to meet up. And the reason I want to go this way is because it's a different biome. So here we have a river. Here we have plains, and we want to go up to the point... Actually, we probably should go and make a day real quick. You know, it's a long flight. Actually, this I'll turn hover mode on for. Because there's something that we can only see when it's daylight, which is slightly annoying. That was weird. And you see how the sky is blue? But if we jump down just a little bit, it becomes black. We don't want that. So we want to build somewhere up here. Higher up than we have been before. We're even going to turn this on to see what height we're at. And the reason is because I want to build at an even height. Yes, I know I'm weird. How about here? We are in a forest hills biome, and we're hovering at about 78. Let's make it 80. 80. Bam. We're now at 80, right there. And this will be where our new base is. Pretty far away, actually, but this will work. Turn hover mode off, because we don't need that. We're going to start to build out. Now, I hope this stuff looks nice. I thought this would have joined together to make a look or something, but it didn't. Eventually, I'm pretty sure I can actually harvest the angel block and get it back, so we don't have to make another one. Next turn, hover mode on. I do not like the look of this at all. I'm gonna vein mine it. I mean, it's cool, but not for that. Turn hover mode back off. Alright, let's see what this looks it's kind of bleh. Just not as cool looking as I thought it would be. Weird. Let's see if there's something else we can turn it into. The shiny one? I already have some shiny, but I'm pretty sure the shiny one's gonna work. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna use this. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, so now we have a base platform. But we need to obviously make it better. Now this is what Tyrian looks like on its own. And then it turns into that. Yeah, the black's just not so cool. It's weird. Alright, maybe the blue. Yep. Nah, the blue's too, well, blue. Futuristic platform block? I don't like the look of that either. It's so hard finding something that's going to look nice while being futuristic armor-plated block with dent. What? Oops, I lost a block. Oh well. I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to find another block to build with. Here's all the chisel blocks. I'm looking at them now. Let's find something pretty... I mean, the lava stone's pretty cool, but we're gonna use that in a very special place. Holy stone. How do we make... Oh, that's... No, can't do that. We don't have enough. We don't have enough feathers. Carpet's probably made from wool. The fantasy stuff's okay, but, you know, obviously we're trying to build something that's not fantasy. That temple stuff's looking pretty cool, but not quite. The Tyrian didn't turn out so well. We don't want wood. Cloud blocks. How do you make clouds? You don't. I guess we'd have to go harvest clouds. We could try these factory blocks. That is the fantasy again. Paper. Packed ice. Void stone. That's pretty expensive stuff there. A laboratory block. Nether quartz and stone. Well, this will give me a chance to show you something that I did earlier. Oh man, those cloud gens are weird. Yeah, when you fly enough away, it actually like unrenders areas, and it's a little bit of a pain. So as you can see, there's the little island up there. This is the map. That tree's gone again. Don't worry about that one. This is the ultimate furnace. Watch how fast it cooks. And look how efficient it is. It's ridiculous. This thing's crazy. Oh, no, stop. It's the fastest cooking thing I've ever seen. Alright, so we want just to make a bunch of circles of this. 24 should be enough, and we're talking nether quartz. Laboratory wall blocks. That'll give us 3 stacks worth. Now let's go. Nope. My jetpack's running out of charge. Next time we go back, we'll have to recharge it. Alright, so the laboratory block. So what do we want to turn this into? I mean, we got a lot of nice looking laboratory blocks here. Clear panel, checkerboard floor, laboratory floor, small enamel tiles, a fuzzy panel, large steel tiles, small steel, information console, direction console. They go left and right, enameled wall, dotted panel, wall panel, enameled wall vents, large enameled tile. So I guess we'll use these as the floor because it's kind of what it wants. And then we're going to use the shiny futuristic armor, which is this stuff. Actually, I think we have one that's, yeah. Alright, so let's see how these match up. Huh. They look pretty stupid together, but... Or maybe not. Maybe we can make it look a bit nicer. We can do some, like... Get some, like, highlights of some kind of color in here so it doesn't end up too factory boring-ish, you know? Because we don't want it to be too boring. Because, I mean, this white checkerboard floor will get very boring pretty darn quick. Alright, so we want, I guess we're going to do, yeah, 3 out. So go 3 out from this. It makes a weird noise when you place it. Weird. We're gonna have to make more of it. Bam. Oh, up there. There we go. Something in my eye. There we go. Fix that. And just this last bit here. Yeah, it should be 4 wide, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I have to fix this side now, which means I'm going to run out. I'm going to run out before I even make it there. Because I forgot. And turn hover mode on. Oop, no, engine on, hover on. Start breaking this. Oh, we definitely won Zavicki armor. This is not the way to be doing that. So do I want it to be 4 wide or 3? Because if I make it 4 wide, I think I'm actually going to change the middle. Didn't mean to do that. Try to recover as many as I can, but, you know, not perfect. They keep falling the wrong way, and then I can't pick them up. Alright, I picked up some of them. Some. I want this path to be 3 wide, so this one does have to go out 1 more. It's not a lot more. 16 more, I guess, for now. Yep. Alright. And now in here we're going to have not more of this, we're going to kind of looks a little bit like obsidian, actually. Huh, pretty cool. Maybe I can get used to it. We're using the tiles. What if we were to do something with this, like we were to pillar up? Kind of looks like a palm tree side or something. I need something that looks more tiley. You know what I mean? Or brick-like, perhaps. So perhaps we could change it to the blue one. The blue one would work. Hmm. And now I don't want to use torches, but for the moment, that's kind of what we're stuck with. This'll work for now. And then I want something to highlight the middle of the path, or actually the edge of the path. What do we want to do for that? More black Tyrian? The black Tyrian tiles. Like so. What do their sides look like? The same. Darn it. Oh well. No, I'm assuming that's the middle, and that's why it's doing that, yeah. Well, that'll keep it from spawning mobs for now. This is doing pretty well. Actually, if I can make more Black Tyrian. I can make a heck of a lot more Black Tyrian. Alright, switch to that. Though because of the Void World being black right now, because it's night, it's really hard to tell the difference from the the background to this. Like, really hard. Alright. So that'll work, for now, for the time being at least, because the reason I wanted to build a new island is because I am prepared to start Applied Energistics 2. And I want the beginning of Applied Energistics 2 to be the beginning of a completely new, machine powerhouse over here, so that we can build and power things over here, away from that mess, that wooden mess that I'm calling a base. So this will start to be the real base. Now these pillars, eventually I'm going to do something with it. I'm not sure what yet. I'm pretty sure there's some cool things. I wonder. There's this really cool thing I saw. Solar generator. What in the world? Generates RF using nether stars. A currently powerful generator that produces more energy than most systems can transfer. It will damage anything in a 10-block radius. Generates RF using regular furnace fuel, a very inefficient generator with an initially low energy output, but as the internal temperature rises, its energy output rises. The pink generator generates RF using the power of love. Pink dye or anything that uses pink dye in its capturing speed can be used to generate power. Generates RF using sunlight. Generator creates a large amount of power from direct sunlight. However, there is a problem. The generator cannot generate power and transmit it at the same time. You must switch between the two modes by applying a redstone signal. Well, that's stupid. Like, really stupid. Alright, well... okay, the thing I saw is not on here, but that's okay. We can do some pretty cool things nonetheless. Huh. We'll get crazy. So, because I was able to get the Fluix crystals, as you see here, because I actually did get a bunch of charged Certus quartz from the farm, the sieves, the auto sieves, but they've actually ended up filling both of the diamond chests, which is bad because I had to turn them off because they kept making a mess all over the place. They just kept throwing stuff out because they're not machines that stop if they fill up the chest, which is kind of bad, but like as you can see here, the chest is still full on this one. This one's full. I'm pretty sure their internal inventories are actually... No, they don't have anything in them, which is weird. But alright, we're going to charge the jetpack, which takes a while because it holds 2 million RF. But I can generate a lot of RF, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no. Oh, they're not connected anymore. Which is good, because it appears they're not going to output anymore. Huh. That generates faster than the sieves. That's very bad. Let's decrease the output to zip. So that if this ever does get powered again, it'll not power those. Because that's that's bad that's happening. I need a way to turn this system off so that doesn't keep happening. Good thing I noticed that. No, we have an even bigger problem. Jetpack's done. And off we go. Oop, up, up. That happens sometimes with the jetpacks in this game. It's weird. Even flying can do it. It's just 1.7.10, so it's like a bug within the flying system. As you see, that chest is getting full. This chest is almost full flint. You know, it's getting bad. It's getting pretty bad pretty fast. As you can see, we're at 47 short Certus quartz. So, to start, you know, applied energistics, there's a few things we need to get us started. First, we're going to need something called, I believe it's called an inscriber. We're going to need a few of these, actually. So we need some sticky pistons, iron, and fluix crystals, either the pure ones or regardless. I'm pretty sure sticky pistons we can use the blue gelatinous slime, because I actually have 17 normal slime from a slime that died a while ago. But we're going to use the gelatinous, the blue stuff first, because it's less of a thing to get, because they spawn inside my spawner sometimes. So we need sticky piston. I need iron and redstone. Redstone, iron. So we want 4 of them. So if we're gonna get 4 of them, nope, we need to make a bunch of pistons. 4 of them. It's 2 each. What the heck? I don't have any cobblestone. That would be a thing. Alright, back at it. Let's try that again. Inscriber. This, build that. If I want 4 of them, I need 2 each. Just like that. Sort, darn you! I hate the stupid thing that it won't. 4 inscribers. Now, what does an inscriber do, you ask? It takes these things called presses. I'm going to take 3 presses. Actually, there's 4 presses. And it can do things with these presses to make us stuff. Will it tell us in uses? It will not. There we go. See how this inscriber, this silicon press, can actually make things? You can actually duplicate the thing. But see here, the inscriber silicon press, we give it silicon, and it gives us printed silicon. Now, to get silicon, obviously, we need to smelt nether quartz dust, which isn't, or the Certus quartz dust. And I have a lot of Certus quartz dust, so we're going to actually smelt up a bunch of that to make some logic circuits. And because this happens so fast, we're going to use the ultimate furnace to do it. You guys don't even have to wait for a thing, which is amazing. Both for me and for you. And man, I'm going to level up so fast because of that. And for the time being, since we're not building anymore, we're going to put these away. Sort that inventory and sort mine. Alright. Next step. That was the silicon press. Now we need the logic press. The logic press needs gold. We do not have a lot of gold. But actually, we have gold in here? We have a little bit more. Not a lot, though. Nickel. There's the 38 gold. Dump that in there. and that'll give us a lot of more gold, like a ridiculous amount. For the engineering press, this one needs diamonds. Diamonds are expensive, obviously, so we're not going to be making a lot of those. Then finally, the calculation press needs pure Certus quartz crystals to make calculation circuits. These are hard to get, and I'll tell you why. Because you have to drop a Certus quartz seed made from Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water. To make the process faster, add crystal growth accelerators. That's the problem. The fact that it takes so long for them to grow. You're going to want these crystal growth accelerators. And they're expensive to power. Let's just say that. So we're actually not going to be making anything with the calculation press anytime soon. And we're waiting on gold, yes. We're going to get a stack of gold and we're going to make a boatload of these things. That'll give us 55. The last one will give us 64. So actually, that worked out perfectly. Not sure how that worked out so perfectly, but it did. Alright. And the last part is we need to power the inscribers. So I'm going to set them up over here. I think there's just 1, 2, 3, 4. There is just enough space for 4. Are they going to receive power from that? I hope. Alright, so what we do is we give it a press. This one will be the engineering press, which I think needs diamonds. Yes. Problem is we're going to have to put them in one by one. So I might make a bunch of hoppers. Can it? Yeah, it can. Alright, so I'm just going to go make a bunch of hoppers real quick. Because hoppers are pretty cheap. I do need more iron though. So all we need to do is make 3 chests. I actually don't have it. I do have enough for 3 chests. I lied. 2 chests. Turn this back into blocks. 3 chests. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. 3 hoppers each. And then later I can turn these hoppers into other things so we don't have to worry about it being weird. Yep, I need a 4th one. I'm stupid. Spin this around. 1 more hopper. No big deal. And bam. Now of course we only have 3 things printing, but we'll definitely want this thing doing something. This one's getting the diamonds. Let me guess, it's not going to work, is it? No, it's not, because they're set up to only take inputs from the side, which is ridiculous. Because you notice they have these 3 slots. You actually have to tell it which slot to go into, which is, like, I'd have to do that and attach it to the side, or I can move my fluid transposer, but it's got a lot of crap in it, so I can't at the moment. Actually, we have a lot of redstone left over because of that. So, for the time being, we're going to have to feed them in one by one, so it's just going to be a pain. Logic press is gold? Yes. And finally, silicon press is the silicon. I wonder what kind of cards we can put in them to perhaps speed this up. Eventually, I'll probably, in between episodes, because I'm almost at the end of the time here, is I'll move them over there, and I'll make some kind of power generation over there that's not probably solar panels, because it's just better for solar panels. Speaking of solar panels, are there any kind of solar panels that I can make that are good? Cool, we have solar flux. Alright, so we're going to want to make solar panels. So we need to make mirrors, which is iron and 3 glass. We're going to need a lot of glass. Man, the render is crapping out right now. There we go. That's 4 sand. This will give us 4 stacks of glass. Bam. Just keep it going. There we go. 4 things of that, and then we're going to need some iron. And how much does a solar panel generates 2 per tick? And transfers 16. Redstone, we just need wood. Wood. Wonder if this thing's running out of storage space. Kind of is. We'll give it a little helping hand. Can this go to can burn wood? Oh, I wonder, can this burn coal now? Good. Good. Alright, well, now that I figured that out, I'm gonna go and do a lot of this stuff myself. So, yeah, I guess that'll be all for today, guys. So, I guess I'll see you guys later.